I'm sharing with you today 4 ways that you can actually make a sale today as soon as possible as a service provider, 4 tangible strategies, things you can actually do. They're actually proving to actually sign you clients and get you results. As I said, I'm showing you 4 things today, but I have a full list of 30 of these, 30 sales activities, sales actions that you can take that have signed me and my clients multi-six figures in clients, and you can download the link in the description, so make sure you jump over there to that link in the description. But first, make sure you get these 4 because these 4 are such game changers and will so help you in your business with signing more clients. And I would remind you again at the end of this video so you do not forget to download that full list of 30 sales activities. So the first one jumping in that I want to share with you today is to actually go live and answer a question that your ideal client typically has about working with you. So some kind of question they have, whether that is, for example, you are a website designer and a common question you get is, should I have the copy prepared before we're doing this website? Do I need to have the copy at a certain stage? Am I ready yet to work with you? Do I need to have certain things in place, etc.? If you know there's a question that your ideal client typically has about working with you, go live and answer that. This is so powerful because it is specifically speaking to anyone who is already thinking about working with you. This is the perfect video for someone to watch if they have been thinking about working with you, they've had that question themselves, but they haven't yet reached out to you and asked that question or haven't yet found the answer to that. And what you want to do at the end of this is specifically invite them to work with you at the end of this. Really take your time with this pitch, really knowing that in the context of this, the person who has watched this all the way through, they are on the edge of working with you. They are about to work with you. They are really thinking about it. Otherwise, they have not sat and watched through this whole video. They have just scrolled straight past. So really actually taking the time to give a pitch, share about why this person should jump in and work with you if they do have this question, share about the offer, how you can help them, etc. This is the time to do a mini pitch, knowing that only those people are listening, only your ideal clients are listening, so it's the perfect place to really just showcase your offer essentially. The second thing that I want you to do is personal invite a warm lead. Actually reach out to someone who you think would be a perfect fit for your program, not just from what you've seen online or you think their profile looks really nice or anything like that, but actually someone who you've had a conversation with and they've shared, I'm struggling with a certain thing, and it's the exact thing that you help with, or shared they're looking to improve in that area. Actually just send them a voice message, just asking, would they want to talk about how you could help them with that certain thing that they mentioned. So if someone has said, you're a fitness coach and someone has said they're really struggling with their fitness at the moment, they're struggling to get back on track, they are really finding it difficult to, get in a consistent routine, just send them a voice message saying, I know you mentioned that a few weeks ago when we were speaking, would you want to talk about how I could help you with actually getting in that consistent routine, because this is exactly what I do with my clients. And actually be bold, be confident, and just invite that person. The key thing here is make sure, firstly, we're not saying, here's the program, here are the details. All we're doing is essentially just asking for consent to talk about that and to start a sales conversation here. So we're just saying, would you want to talk about that? Yes or no? It's just a super simple question. It makes it really easy for them to not feel uncomfortable saying, no, not right now, or I'm not looking for support right now. But it also makes it really easy to say, yeah, okay, let's talk about that. Let's just have that discussion. And you also want to make sure this is someone who they have expressed to you really directly that they are struggling with that certain thing, or they are looking to achieve that certain thing that you actually help people with, because it makes it really natural then that of course you're going to drop in and say, hey, you know what? I was thinking about the conversation we had a few weeks ago, and actually this is exactly what I help clients with. I recently helped a client do exactly that. Do you want to talk about if I could help you do that as well? It makes it so natural of an invite that usually you always get a really great response, and you can sign so many clients from just this strategy. The third thing I want you to do is utilize your network. You know people in business. You have business friends, you have business connections, you have that person you met at a networking event one time. Actually send out a specific referral request email to everyone in your network, because most of the time people just don't even think about that, right? And you want to make sure that you are top of mind for anyone who does come across anyone who is looking for what you do. So actually send people in your network an email, just asking them, letting them know, firstly, you have spaces available at the moment and you are looking for new clients. And if they know anyone who would want to achieve this certain thing or would want help in this certain area, just to forward your details on to anyone who might be interested in working with you. And the best part here to do as well is add in a referral fee offer. So for example, okay, I'll give you 10% of anyone who does actually sign up through you, because it just makes it really easy for them to just keep an eye out then of just next time someone does mention they're looking for a fitness coach, you're the first person they think of, because they think, great, I can get that referral fee. And I remembered they said as well, they were looking for clients at the moment. They do have spaces at the moment. So So send out this email to all of those people just so they are always aware and you stay top of mind for those people. And the fourth thing is to do a poll asking really directly, who has been thinking of working with you? You want to really keep this light, keep this fun, keep this very casual. Don't make it a super serious big deal, but just a fun, sneaky thing of, how have you been thinking of working with me? Who has actually been thinking of working with me? And actually starting those decisions, starting those conversations. So you can actually then, have a conversation with those people who did vote yes. Keep it nice and fun, keep it nice and light, but this can be a great way of just getting people who have been lurking, who have been thinking, just kind of to come out of the woodwork essentially and have a conversation with you. So those 4 things are 4 amazing things to actually start implementing for strategies to actually get you sales. As I said, I have a completely free list of 30 sales activities for you. The link is in the description for that. So make sure you go into the description and download that, because those 30 are a game changer. You could do one of those every single day and make a sale potentially each day for the next month. I've seen it happen. When I first utilized these and before I created these into this free list, I utilized these and I had a $20,000 sales month. So powerful. Utilize these. Make sure you download this in the link in the description, and make sure you give this video a like if you found this helpful, and subscribe so you do not miss the daily videos. And on that note, I will see you in the next one tomorrow.